Good morning to everyone. So this is K. Parachari, Department of English, PB Siddhartha College of Arts and Science, Vijayawada. So today I will explain the poem The Night of the Scorpion. This was written by Nizim Ezekiel. So about the poet, Nizim Ezekiel was an Indian poet, actor, playwright, editor, and art critic. He was foundational figure in post-colonial India's literary history, specifically for Indian poetry in English. So he was born on 16th December 1924 in Mumbai. He was died 9th January 2004 at the age of 79 years in Mumbai. His parents, Moses Ezekiel Awards, he was awarded by the Indian government Padma Shri and modern his other writings, modern Indian English poetry. The notable work, The Night of the Scorpion, Later Day Psalms. The poem, I remember the night my mother was stung by a scorpion. 10 hours of steady rain had driven him to crawl beneath a sack of rice. Spotting with his poison flash of diabolic tail in the dark room, he risked the rain again. The peasants came like swarms of flies and buzzed the name of God 100 times to paralyze the evil one. With candles and with lanterns throwing giant scorpion shadows on the mud baked walls, they searched for him, he was not found. They clicked their tongues with every movement that the scorpion made his poison move in mother's blood. They said, May he sit still. They said, May the sins of your previous birth be burned away tonight. They said, May your suffering decrease the misfortunes of your next birth. They said, May the sum of all evil balance in this unreal world against the sum of good become diminished by your pain. May the poison purify your flesh of desire and your spirit of ambition, they said, and they sat around on the floor with my mother innocent. The peace of understanding on each face, more candles, more lanterns, more neighbors, more insects and the endless rain. My mother twisted through and through, groaning on a mat. My father, skeptic, rationalist, trying every curse and blessing, powder, mixture, herb, and hybrid. He even poured a little paraffin upon the bitten toe and put a match to it. I watched the flame feeding on my mother. I watched the holy man perform his rites to tame the poison with an incantation. After 20 hours, it lost its sting. My mother only said, Thank God the scorpion picked on me and spared my children. So the theme of analysis of the poem vividly captures a night of suffering and superstition in a rural village. The scorpion sting brings villagers to the family's home, where they offer prayers and traditional remedies. The speaker, a young boy, witnesses the pain of his mother and the desperate attempts to save her. The poem contrasts the superstitious beliefs of the villagers with the skepticism of the father who uses both traditional and modern treatments. The mother's gratitude at the end suggests acceptance of her sufferings as a way to protect her family and reduce future misfortunes. The poem reflects the tension between tradition and modernity in Indian society during the time it was written. The last line of the poem carries the irony that is the poet's mother expressed her gratitude to God for saving her children. According to scholar Pona Mohanta, the concern of the villagers and the poet's father seem rather superficial when pitted against the heartfelt feelings of his mother. It is a universal truth that a mother cannot tolerate the pain and suffering of her children. In the context of the poem, this is not exceptional because the poet's mother expressed her concern for her children just after the relief from the intense pain, which conveys as underlying gesture of unconditional motherly love. Thank you.